Sarap ng MP with lots of ice.
Refreshing and cool. Perfect for summer.
Travel light with MP Light. Drink responsibly.
Travel light with MP Light.
Discover Chaonu's favorite iced Dunkin' drink that'll surely be one of your favorites too.
Dunkin' Spanish Latte.
Made with bold espresso and condensada, poured over ice. There's nothing like this strong, sweet, creamy rush.
Muy delicioso. Nothing like Dunkin' Spanish Latte. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
With ordinary soul. Kaya use Rexona every day.
Rexona na.
With regular use.
Up to 72 hours sweat protection. Sa roll-on gun. Rexona.
With ice cool freshness.
And brightening with regular use.
Warner Music is celebrating its 30th anniversary in the Philippines with a series of live events to bring fans as well as local and international artists even closer together. Starting with We Play Here, happening on April 27, 6 p.m. at the Samsung Hall SM Aura. Come experience fun activities and incredible live performances by Leanne and Nara.
2 weeks speaking, I just had to hang out the light.
Player 2.
She got a body like an animal, tripping on her.
JRLDM. Lola Amour.
If I told you that I've fallen,
Dilaw. And Philip.
Look at this change, look at this drip.
To know more, please visit We Play Here Facebook page.
Noah Lazarus. You go. Diana D. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I act like I know. Yeah, we gon' get it on tonight. I wear my shades in the dark, my ideas too bright. Yeah, you know what I like. Big ass, we call that rice. It's boys' night out, so turn your radio up right now.
Happy Monday, Taco Tuesday, healthy game Wednesday, Kamote night, Thursday, yo. Every day's my birthday. NYG, Gino stick with Tony. Boys' night out, yo. I'm hanging with the homies.
Hey.
The following may contain language not appropriate to some listeners and is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go f*** yourself.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah.
35 past 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It is a Kamote Night Thursday. The boys are out today. My name is Sam YG.
My name is Slick Rick.
And my name is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore. And oh my God, who is that? We have a unicorn.
Last week, ah.
We have a unicorn.
Hi.
Wow. Oh, don't mind her voice. I think she's been reeling from today's happenings.
Stop. We
COVID
talk
ka ba?
about it.
COVID?
I'm not prepared. Well, COVID gago.
Wow. Malay ko ba? Tumataas na ulit kaso.
Yeah, man.
Dami na.
Alertuan tayo.
Alertuan ulit.
The return of the hengde. Para bumili akong tatong hengde kanina. I sealed, ha? That's not DOH.
No, it's approved.
Certified.
Yeah.
It's a fake memo going around in offices and clubs, bars.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's a fake memo.
Fake memo?
Yeah.
Hengde mo baka fake din yun. May fake
It was to cause a fear. So that, so now,
Kasi kung hahaba pa yung COVID, hahaba pa yung time na pandemic, sweldo tayo.
Yeah.
Oh, naku po, parang
Ay, big issue na yan.
Wow.
Oh, we just hired someone today.
And DJ Tones, congratulations para stepping up to the plate.
No.
Calling for a general.
Grabe yung Tony.
Taking one for the team.
Grabe yung Tony.
Calling for a general
I
assembly.
think he woke up and chose violence today.
No, after hearing one of our fellow on-air staffs gripes, actually a few.
Name names naman,
A few last night.
Alam ko sino kasama mo kagabi.
Oh, exactly.
Alam ko sino kasama mo kagabi.
Let's look at the story.
And then I talked to I've talked to Chris and to Mang Val and I've talked to our SPD and digital, what's left of it.
May SPD pa ba tayo?
Alam ko
si Luth. Luth is our SPD ba? Tama?
Ang alam ko lang wala na tayong plumber. Kasi sa araw, amoy ihi yung banyo, di ba?
HR.
Pero si Noy,
may HR ba tayo?
Yung plumber all around si Noy yan.
I feel like we're like Eat Bulaga and tape, you know.
Hindi, pero uso to
Naglabasan ng
ngayon.
baho on air.
Uso to ngayon yung di ba? Multi-hatting. That's what they call it. Kumbaga parang dapat isa lang yung role mo. Pero
The jack of all
lima
trades.
na. Oh, exactly.
Jack of all.
Pero sarap mag-multi-hat minsan.
Ayaw ko mag-multi-hat, bro.
Mas gusto ko yung no.
Wala ka na
Gusto ko multi-women. Wag lang multi-hat.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, no, we have a WhatsApp group with all the Magic DJs and whatnot. And Tony called for a general assembly earlier today. Kumbaga inutusan niya yung vice president namin, tinutusan niya yung COO namin na
He told everyone.
mag-meeting tayo. Siya nag-call ng meeting, pare.
Put his foot down.
That is how you step up to the bit. That's some Bill Cartwright.
Bill
Cartwright shit.
In church.
Huh?
Phil Jackson. Sorry. Bill Cartwright.
I thought Bill Cartwright.
What pushed you?
I only pushed
over the
us
edge?
because
What made you send a message?
Because I had a conversation this whole week. I saw Luth the other day, and
Are you doing one-on-ones with all the DJs?
No, they just ano ba nangyayari? And then
Di ba ito kasama mo kahapon sa Yes Please?
Yes.
Iba pa to, no?
Yes.
Okay.
And what
Kasi DJ Toads is the elder statesman.
Alam mo, yan yung...
Is he the most senior?
No, for those that don't know, I emailed the owner January 5, 2023 regarding what is up with the whereabouts. I really don't want to release the baho on air, but you know what the F, it's already been done. And so I'm waiting for an email. I'm waiting for a reply on what's the goal, since our station manager, our acting COO, doesn't have a lot of leeway, obviously. You know, I mean, he's really...
Naputulan ng telepono.
No.
Okay na.
May phone na tayo?
He has a position which isn't given the total
control over what's happening.
Autonomy of the power that he
Kumbaga,
has.
his hands are
his
tied.
designation. So, which is kind of a push and pull factor for everyone, and it puts us, the guys in front of the line, up in the air on what's in store for us. 4 or 5 DJs, 6 DJs have been furloughed, and who's next? We've lost a couple shows. The ads are coming back. You know, it looks like it's coming back, but it's obviously, as we know, a lot of times, and I was speaking to a lot of the agencies today. Last night.
Sad music.
Sad music.
Oo nga, pare.
Sentimental.
A lot of people are still, hesitant with putting their full budget on radio and television. As we know, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify.
Tsaka it's affecting the lives of the DJs.
Yes, pare.
Si Suzy,
Hirap na, pare.
isang pair na lang ng off-white binibili niya kada buwan. Isa na lang.
Tantado ka.
Yung mga brown envelope mo, binubuksan niya na ngayon.
We're having a hard time at Susie's building house. Sam just built a house.
Nakita niya.
Gino just moved to a house.
Moved to a new house.
Bro,
It's such hard time.
Pare, tapos si Susie, nakita ko pare the other night, mga 2 a.m. Biglang sabi ko, ba't ako nag-live to Susie? Nag-live selling ng Balenciaga niya.
Ay!
Depressing.
alam mo,
You're selling a Balenciaga?
Mahirap na.
Live selling niya.
Oh, wow.
Nakita ko, pamain.
Wow. They just came out with a new collaboration with Adidas. Like 2 weeks ago.
Shit, we can't afford.
Actually, kaya si Slick ayaw na i-drive yung Defender niya sa baha. Kasi pag nasira, mahal.
Walang panggawa, walang pang-service, pare.
Si Tones,
Nag-suffer na yung quality of life natin lahat.
nabitin na yung trench coat ni Tones. Hanggang waist na lang. Dati hanggang tuhod yan.
Binenta niya yung kalahati.
Oo, kinulang ng tela.
For scraps.
Pare, yung phone ko naputol din. Oo.
Ayun line.
Talaga?
Pero, buti na lang naka-smart ako.
Ayaw.
Buti na lang.
Buti na lang.
Good save.
Tapos may bagong casing yan, si Samoy G.
Pare, tapos ito, yung ano ko, ano to?
Popsocket.
So anyway, so
we're going
Basta hirap na kami.
I wanted to.
I'm having a hard time.
Actually, it wasn't for the senior DJs. It was for the younger ones that have no clue. And when I first came to the Magic, I always knew what was happening.
Yeah,
even if I was...
But you can't compare 1974 to now.
Yes, you can. Management should always be clear, crystal clear. I don't know. I've worked under several other bosses, and it's pretty clear that we always have either a meeting 1 month, after 2, 3 months, 4 months.
Ano sa RX nga, twice a month eh. Kahit di kailangan yung meeting, may meeting eh.
Wow. Wow.
Yan ang nangyayari sa Magic meeting. Minsan naging pizza party.
Yan ang ganda. Pizza party.
Para wala na ang bonus, di ba? Pizza na lang. You ask for a raise, here's pizza.
But this is real talk for everybody listening. This is shit.
Real shit.
We should be talking about on air. We don't talk about this shit on air, but this is getting out of hand.
Well, it seems like sometimes this is the alternative way if you've waited 3 years, you know what I mean? And you've waited for answers. And so hopefully it can get to the higher ups. I think in sports it's done verbally and vocally. Sometimes you have to get your way, to get what you want, sometimes you have to speak up.
Yeah, parang Lebron, di ba?
Shit, if you keep quiet, what is it? What's that book? If you don't ask for it...
5 people you meet in heaven.
No. If you don't ask for it, you won't get it in life. Alam mo yun? There's that saying...
If you don't send it out into the universe...
Yeah, I mean...
It'll never come back.
And I think being in this country, Filipinos are very, very hesitant in speaking up towards their parents, their grandparents, the boss, the owner.
Basically, somebody of a higher position or stature than you.
And we...
Bakit nga ba kasi you're afraid of rejection or afraid na...
Oh, no. Not only afraid of rejection.
It's the talk back kasi na parang, you're biting the hand that feeds you.
Yeah.
Parang ganon.
Yes, it's very Pinoy. Yeah, very cultural.
But it can be done in a
respectful manner.
In a dialogue where two people are just conversing and hopefully it can be amended.
Or you
and there could be a resolution.
Well,
we've been waiting 3 years. I've emailed twice. 2021 and 2023.
Where do you see the future? Where do you see the future of this company?
Well, it's been around for like 30 years. It's going to be here no matter what. Magic will always be here. It just doesn't know if we're going to be here.
ABS-CBN, nag-shut down. We can't be sure also. It's hard to say.
It's funny that you say that because Mello just furloughed everyone just the other day. And so they're going automation.
Wow.
Full automation. As in Boss Luigi said, a full automation.
Di ba ChatGPT tayo?
ChatGPT can take over.
Kaya ba medyo kinakabahan. Baka palitan siya ng ChatGPT.
Give me a segue from
But at the same time,
Perry too.
Yeah, but at the same time, the interaction yet is not there with ChatGPT for live. Obviously, that will come into play in the future. In the future, syempre, yan. I think where we're going is I think we just need to sit down with not just radio owners but all of the radio stations in general. I don't think we're...
how are we doing head-to-head with RX on the
actually,
surveys?
we're 12. RX is 13 ba?
So lumalapit
we're
sila.
higher.
May survey pa ba tayo?
Lumalapit na sila.
Are we actually subscribed to a survey?
Actually, Mello is like 9.
We are.
It came out yesterday.
Wow, okay.
Lumalapit yung RX 1 point na lang.
Actually, no, they were beating us, diba, for a while.
Yeah.
And then now we're back up.
Wait, how come you guys know all about this? I have no idea. Like, meron bang memo na nirelease na parang ito yung survey? But
no, you're not in that chat group.
Actually, they said,
wala ka doon.
Actually, yesterday...
RX ka dati. Kala nila...
Do they think I'm a spy? Ganon?
Baka you're the mole.
Okay, so this is Mega Manila. This is the FM March survey for 2023. For the ad agencies out there, you probably got this yesterday. It was coming around in the agencies. I picked it up yesterday. So number 1, DWLS FM, former campus radio. Now it's called Barangay 97.1. Is number 1.
Wait, this is for all categories.
Mega Manila FM. It just says FM March. It is the AC Nielsen, I think.
Yeah,
okay,
I think
so
all markets, Gino.
Yeah. So DZMB 90.7, which is Love Radio, is at number 2. Wow. DWNU 107.5, which is Wish, is number 3.
Wait.
So they play, they almost like us.
Okay, Wish.
They have some DJs, but they play a lot more
Pero
music.
may bus sila.
They're super OPM.
May bus sila.
Bus sila,
Tutur yung bus nila.
Yeah.
Nagpa-viral yung videos nila.
Yeah. DWYS, I believe that's Yes FM 101.1 is number 4. 91.5 DWKY, which is Win Radio, is at number 5. Number 6, DWSM 102.7 Star FM, and one of my favorites, 96.3 DWRK, which is Easy Ride. Is number 7, DWFM True Radio 92.3, which was formerly Signals. What is it? U Radio U92.
U92.
Is at number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8 sila.
I want to know, how do we get to the top?
93. Well, someone has to come to work. 93.9 DWKC IFM is at number 9. Number 10 is Energy FM. Energy pa ba? 106.7. Mellow Touch. Mellow Touch has beaten us. 94.7 and number 11, tying with Home Radio, which is just around the corner, where all of our technicians and our head guide
That's true. They all went there.
are all there. DWQZ. They just basically copied our format. And number 12, the 89.9 Magic.
That's us.
In
fairness, naka-12 tayo kahit dalawang show lang yung may ere.
But 12 is a lucky number.
Parang that's so surprising,
Yun nga.
To be fair.
And
Imagine
in fairness,
if we have a full lineup, a nice radio station.
Baka mag 11.5 tayo.
everyone comes to work. That would be nice. It'd be nice.
Kabahan na si number 1 ulit.
Number 12, DWDM, which is Eagle FM, tied with us, which part of our other staff is there as well.
Who? Who's there?
At Eagle. Just let me check my text later. Hold on. 89.1 DWAV, which is Wave. They have no DJs. They're on automation as well. They're at number 13. Number 14, Summer's Hottest. Summer's Hottest.
I love how you say that with so much
I like Gino's
more feeling.
93.1.
Than I ever did.
At number 14, Gino.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel fine.
Okay.
If you
I'm not feeling any pressure right now.
Just asking brother Jeans.
I wish them all the best, man.
Of course.
I wish them all the best, just not better than us.
Yeah, yeah. We're number 12, by the way, just to remind you, and they're number 14.
Again, with just 2 shows airing.
And number
3 shows.
And not bad, because also Furloughed is 99.5. They're at 15.
Pilay tayo. Kumbaga, we are injured, but we are at number 12.
It's like Tyler.
We're playing with a fever, bro.
Yeah.
we're still performing.
Flu game natin to flu game.
We got tulo.
COVID. Pero naglalaro tayo. By the way, Slick, are you PUI? Why are you not here?
No, I'm not PUI. I am here because Doc is in Iloilo for a convention, and I have to be with Archer because he has exams, and I taught him
So paano kung convention tayo sa Vegas, Slick? Pwede ka rin ba? Pag may convention tayo sa Vegas.
Hindi pwede siya. Hindi siya
Pwede.
Si Doc, patay ito.
2 weeks.
Archer, can I go?
Patay ito, bro.
Hi, Archer!
Away yan with Doc.
Ano convention meron sa Vegas?
Well,
Hey, Archer!
Away yan. For sure.
oh no. See, Doc says go. She was just waiting. The whole Coachella thing. She's like, okay, sige. If Gino's gonna go, you go din.
Napaka-supportive. Napaka-supportive ng mga...
My wife also.
Your wife also. Hindi ka ba alis? Nakapanibago nasa bahay ka.
Bakit nandito ka?
Hindi ka ba alis? Tanungan sa akin eh.
So there we go with the list of, tiering of radio stations for the month of March.
But we
it can change. It's already May.
And we
That's probably something else
this
already.
is not indicative of how good you are. the ranking on ano survey to, pare? Nielsen is not an indicator of how good you are. Okay, it's just a number. It's not an indication.
Yeah. That's true though.
It's just a number, not an indication.
Yeah.
Hindi ko alam kung inspirational yun or ano.
No, it's a number does not define you.
Ayun. Don't let anyone tell you who you are.
Your age does not define you. Your number does not define you. The ranking on the radio, this Nielsen survey does not define you.
Also, your bank account does not define you.
Yes, you do. You do your
It's a good
best.
definition.
You do you.
Great definition.
Very good
You
definition.
show up, you come to work, you do your best every day.
Every day ka bumapasok.
When I have time.
Yeah.
But
How many times
is best?
But he tries his best.
Ay, nag-file na ako ng May. Baka sabihin nyo, hindi na naman ako.
Out si Gino, July.
May.
May.
May and July.
May and
Hindi naman
July.
po. Late May.
Late May,
28th.
all the way till July.
Saka G.
USA.
For May, I'm actually going to Taipei for Computex.
Yeah.
Ano Computex?
It's
What's
it's
Computex?
essentially like a conference for all the
Computers.
major computer brands. Like they're all there.
Oh, see you there, Gia.
Shut up!
Got na may tickets.
I hope
Got na
you
may
choke on your mic.
VIP ka ba? VIP. Fast
You
pass.
VV ako, VV.
5 seconds ago, you didn't
And
even
then-
know what Computex was.
What's that? What's you there? How about July? What's your July?
We're looking at going to San Diego Comic Con. So.
Whoa.
See what?
Ang dahil mong pera!
Wow.
Ako nga pare kaya po, hindi mapunta Makati. I'm having a hard
Hindi
time.
pa naabot ng gas ng LC300 mo, bro.
Boy Pogo.
Pare, kahit yung driver ko kapon, sir, ganda ng kotse ni Sir Sam. Ganda ng wheels.
22-inch mags.
Tapos yung sounds niya, JBL.
Tapos nagulat ako.
Siyempre.
Pina-follow niya si Sam sa Facebook. Kaya niya nakita, sabi niya, yun yung pinakabit niya noong isang araw, sir. Updated eh. Tapos ako, na boss niya, hindi niya pina-follow.
He's like, I don't find you interesting.
I don't need you anymore. You know what I mean?
It's not worth following you, Gino. He doesn't want to waste his followers. Baka mapuno.
Sayang yung space.
Nagano nga tawag dito yung driver ko, yung electrician namin
Oh.
Sir, okay ba lahat sa bahay?
Okay. May kailangan.
Your driver's also electrician?
Multi-hatting, bro.
Nag-PM sa Facebook.
That's the theme of this year, multi-hatting.
Isn't that one of the I saw the what is it? A bit a part of Beef where the guy, I don't want to give it away, but obviously I'm gonna have to because it's in correlation with Sam's. He rewired his house that he bought.
Who?
The guy in Beef, the Netflix show.
Steven yun,
Right.
And then
Sumabog.
burned down
Ayos.
Sunog.
in front of his parents.
Huwag mo ibigay.
Good times. Who was spoiled?
In front of his parents, bro. It was so sad.
Spoiler alert. Such a good show, by the way. So good.
Yeah,
Very good.
Oh, it's so good.
so good.
Do they have a second one?
Especially the last 3 episodes.
You know, judging from how it's going, I wouldn't be surprised if
Second season?
Yeah, they probably will.
probably have a second.
second season.
But on the flip side
Pero
of
medyo
that,
open-ended siya.
Ted Lasso is almost coming to an end,
Yes.
unfortunately.
May episode,
May episode.
Talaga?
Wow. No, Wednesday, kagabi. So
That's it.
it's,
last season.
How many?
Well,
8 episodes?
it's 12 episodes per season. It's on its 3rd season already now. I think it's on episode 8 or 9.
Seven.
Such a feel-good show.
Yeah.
You know what's also good? It just came out. I think this is great for all you women out there, Susie. You should actually check this out. It's called Slip. So it deals
Sure kang
with.
hindi silip to? Yung sa Viva Max.
Oh no. This Slip. So it's a modern day age. Actually, she had just gotten out of an 8-year marriage in real life. This girl who wrote it, very funny girl. She wrote it, and she's starring in it, and I think she co-directed it. So in the pandemic, she basically got separated from her partner.
Yeah.
And she wrote the script called Slip. It has multiverses. It's a real life situation, and it gives a different perspective on a female. So every time she screws someone and she has a huge orgasm, she goes into a multiverse, marrying that person she had a huge orgasm with.
Oh.
Netflix to?
No. no. I don't know what it is.
Paano kung
but I have-
multiple orgasm? Multiple times siyang papakasalan. Ganun.
No. Well, basically, whoever she has an orgasm with, that's who she's in the next. When she wakes up, the next day,
She's married to that person.
She's married to that person.
Man, Tony, if that happened to Tony, he'd be married.
So the premise of it is
7,000 marriages.
She was married for in the show. She's married for 13 years.
Okay,
and it's just stale.
Right.
So she thinks that one day, oh man, it'd be better if I was with someone else.
Yeah.
So she goes through different relationships, women, men, superstar,
and the
club
plot
DJ.
twist here is that everything just goes on in her head. Parang ganun.
No. It's really happening, and it's only on.
What?
So it's like everything everywhere all at once.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Roku channel.
Do you even have Roku here?
No, but I have a box that gets everything. So.
Babylon.
No. This is even better.
Hayop.
Just take it wherever you go.
Iba pa to.
Yeah, same.
Just take it wherever you go in any country, because Babylon doesn't work in certain countries in China. Hindi gumagana yan in China.
It's not like we go to China.
The box. This
That's
box.
true. Good point.
Baka ma-COVID tayo.
This box, man. Every channel, every sports show, dance, every app, naka-integrate. All you have to do is just type it in. Boom. It makes it easier because there's so many channels, right? Anyway, so this girl, after I haven't finished it, so they're doing a second season.
Okay. Slip. That's what
Slip. Check it out for all the women out there that are empowered and they feel that their relationship of 10, maybe 12, 13 years is just flat. Check this out. Maybe the guy that you're with just needs a little spicing and going to someone new or someone else is not really the answer, which is great because it's got great scenes.
By great scenes, you mean like... okay.
Yeah.
Alam mo na.
You know we're on Facebook, right?
Yeah,
So
but
people can see when you do
but
this shit right here.
But the underlining is it's got a great plot to it. Like it's really thought out. She's very mindful, very zen. She's kind of and if you read her backstory in real life, her separation really just gutted her out.
Did a number on her.
Yeah. But she's really good. I'm enjoying. Like her acting is really good. So check her out. I think her name is, let's see, Slip series.
Zoe Lister-Jones.
Yeah. So she's the writer for a lot of other
shows,
TV series that you guys were probably familiar with.
Okay, let me check. Zoe Lister-Jones.
Yeah, Zoe Lister-Jones. So if you're fans of Life in Pieces on CBS, Whitney, New Girl.
She's like a white Ana de Armas.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. She reminds you of Lady Gaga in some angles. Yeah.
Life in Pieces, Band-Aid, Slip.
Yeah, Band-Aid.
Oh, New Girl. She was there.
So she's
The Craft Legacy. Oh, yeah. quality movies.
Hey, did you see the other day? Ali Wong? She's going out with Bill Hader.
Oh, really?
Break up with her.
She left him in the first in her second stand-up.
Yeah.
She left him.
Yeah.
Do you notice that comedians always end up with other comedians?
Well, I think she was looking for an alpha male, and her husband clearly wasn't alpha male, and she actually roasted him on stage
all the time.
Man.
I was like, damn, and I don't think he could take it, and I think beef is part of her marriage.
Could be true. Could be.
No, the guy that
I'm sure that some of it like is
the
inspired
guy that
by,
she even said like in the interview, like a lot of this has to because she wrote it, right?
Right,
so
alpha, I'm usually babanggaan yan eh.
she went with a younger guy, which she did in real life.
Okay.
And
but now she's with Bill Hader, who I'm assuming is older, or is he
or at least
relatively close in age.
Same age?
No, I would think he's a bit older. I don't know, or at least more dominant. Definitely more dominant because she's very.
Bill Hader's 44.
How old's Ali Wong? Probably in the 40s also, right? Yeah.
Maybe
41.
Okay. Maybe younger, I would think.
41 years.
Because she got pregnant, in her late 30s, she said, remember? On her stand-up.
Oh, yeah.
Late 30s na siya eh. She was waiting for her knight in shining armor to make the big bucks, but didn't. So I had to step up and do this Netflix. I was like, damn, girl. You're going to shove your husband on national... not national, worldwide.
Worldwide,
that he's not making enough?
Yeah.
And he's a Harvard graduate.
And this guy is a Harvard grad, yeah.
But it shows that even if you are a Harvard grad, doesn't mean that you make the money. You make you make the big checks.
Hindi naman lahat na nag-ano. What's that course na everybody was taking up before business ano yan? Masters?
Yeah, business.
Masturbation?
Yeah.
Master business. Sorry.
Shit.
Masturbating neighborhood.
Online masters.
Oh, diba?
Online
It doesn't
masters
also guarantee na tawag dito, nayayaman ka.
Yeah. Increases your chances.
In the same way, financial advisors aren't always the richest people.
Yeah. Hello, some of the richest people are dropouts. If you think about it, like Bill Gates was sure, he went to Harvard, but he was a dropout.
But he's a 1 in a billion case. But I think Pacquiao Pacquiao's 1 in a billion case.
Zuckerberg also didn't finish Harvard.
Saka parang, di ba, minsan ironic, yung mga feng shui expert, hindi rin naman sila yung pinakaswerteng tao.
Exactly.
Di ba? Parang the irony of it all, di ba?
That's true.
Para mga DJ, hindi naman parating magaling magsalita.
Oh.
Di ba?
True.
Name names. Drop the app.
Okay, it's just getting personal, this shit.
Okay, sige, I'll send it to you na lang.
Walang guarantee in this world. Nothing is guaranteed, bros.
Except death and taxes.
Well, it's funny how they had that reel of on that podcast of some female, and she just started her OnlyFans November.
Right.
So she's making. They were asking her. College dropout, and she needed to pay her rent.
Right.
So she checked out all these things on promoting OnlyFans, and she's like, instead of having sex and whoring myself, let me try OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So the first few months, it was like $1,000.
Okay.
And then February, itong 2023, that was November, or I guess November, December, $1,000 lang.
Yeah.
And then she started doing reels, copying what the other girls were doing. And now she's making... March, she made $150,000.
Wow.
And then she started doing...
Big jump.
Reels on TikTok.
Yeah.
Now she's at $350,000 in April 2023.
Wow. So 300,000 of that.
And she's like in her mid-20s.
Good.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
Early 20s, $350,000 a month.
Oh.
And the money's coming in from all over the world. All over the world.
Mga influencer, pare, grabe, parang travel, enjoy, diba? Grabe.
But then there was also an article that came out, I think, on Esquire.ph or one of those online magazine, that online influencers don't have the bank account.
Touch pull.
Bakit? Kasi puro X-deal.
Siguro.
Because it's free.
Maybe X-deal.
A lot of them.
Magastos.
Or magastos din yung lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Imagine if every week you're flying off to somewhere.
To keep up the...
Your income
does not
match
Almost din,
your obviously your receivables.
I guess unless you're smart about it, you know what I mean?
Well, that's why.
Spend 80%, save 20 or whatever.
Like, don't they get like all these free flights? And
Yeah,
stuff
they
like
do.
that?
Well,
some of them
not all the time.
Not all the time. Some of them maybe have to keep on making content, so they have to. And now with the pandemic that just happened, a lot of them are shelling out money so that.
I actually maybe Susie would be able to. I've always been curious about this. Would be able to shed some light.
Some light on it.
Tumatawid yung kamay ko. Anyway, some light on this, no, Susie.
That's pretty cool.
That's how cameras
let's
work.
say all these a lot of influencers, they unbox a Louis Vuitton, a bag or Hermes type of thing. I'm just wondering, do they tag Hermes or LV? Are they're actually given these bags?
Sometimes feeling ko hindi.
Not all.
Not all.
I don't think they. I don't think.
No, I'm just computing. No, if one bag, let's say, would cost like 600,000 pesos, ibig sabihin yung bayad sa kanila? Curious lang ako.
Probably not.
You know what? You lower the value.
Don't even need to be marketed
when you
anymore.
lower the value of your product if you give it for free.
Yeah.
There's no sense in giving it for free.
No, plus also, ang maganda rin kasi dyan is if you're an influencer and then you tag them, it makes people think na, wow, binigyan siya ng Hermes na. No,
people do that.
Yun nga gusto ko malaman.
People do that,
their
yes.
brand, diba? So,
Have you were just in Europe, right?
Oh.
If you go to all the shops, the designer that Susie likes, I just was watching a buddy of mine. 3 hours, 2 hours.
Yung pila.
No. They'll text you. They'll put your name in an iPad.
Okay, yeah.
For the store.
Sorry, do you have an appointment? No. I'm
no.
Why? I come at, let's say we came at 11 a.m., 5 p.m.,
That's the next.
You have to wait.
Yeah.
And this is like, I'm like, what?
It's actually crazy, no? Because parang a couple of
It's
years ago, it
nuts.
wasn't like that.
No,
like, you could
it
just
wasn't.
enter.
No.
Now it's changed.
Now it's like in Switzerland, in France, it's like, grabe yung pila. I'm like, they don't need to give it for free.
Kahit yung sa Greenbelt, may pila na ngayon eh. Dati walang pila yan eh. Papasok ka lang, tapos may kita mo, ikaw lang yun nandun, tapos wala ka naman pera pambili, so alis ka na lang. Alam mo yung gano'n?
So, tinatag lang nila yung brands, pero hindi sila tama ba? Am I right?
I don't think I'm sure some of them are.
Maybe,
some of them get something.
I think maybe if you have bought a certain amount, a quota within the month.
Oh, parang VIP
like Vicky Bello. Dr. Vicky Bello gets invites. They fly her in.
Right.
Close the shop.
Because the brand knows that she will buy.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
She has the power to buy.
Why wouldn't you give her something for 600 and then you give an influencer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's because you'll get more business from Dr. Bello.
Oh.
Besides the influencers. See, influencers, sige, you give one, but then they'll never come back.
Plus also, you have to see na parang, like, okay, let's just say this influencer like 7 million followers or whatever. How much of that 7 million can actually afford to buy this bag? Diba?
True.
So,
unless puro 1%er yung followers mo.
Pag pinost nila, nakatag yung brand, ano yung parang pinapahiram, ganun?
Hindi, feeling ko ano lang yun. No,
pero
lang pampaangat lang din ng ano.
Content, diba?
You can always say to your friend, I can always go to Doc Vicky, pahiram naman yung bag mo.
Or pwede rin, baka naman. Baka pag nakita ng brand, tinag mo sila, parang, hey, you know what, we appreciate that. We'll send you something.
Konting ligaw.
Baka ligaw rin.
Baka.
Then positioning din.
Yeah.
Ayun, positioning din. Just to make
that's
it
true.
look like,
or
look, you're sponsored by ganito pala.
Or you're setting your brand in terms of what kind of products you promote.
Parang hindi ka naggalawin ng mga dishwashing liquid, gano'n.
Yung mga gano'n.
No, I mean you would still really fine check the brands that you work with or that want to work with you. Hey, this girl looks great or this guy looks great. He's posting about Balenciaga, he's posting about Gucci, he's posting about LV. Maybe we can tap into maybe another lower brand might want to tap into them. You know what I mean?
So
not a designer brand.
Should we stop posting our Uniqlo's, Gino?
I don't know, man. I love Uniqlo.
Kaya nga.
Uniqlo's.
I'll at them anytime.
That?
Should we start posting some Gucci?
I think Uniqlo's.
Ulolo. Wala ka masabi.
Ano?
You know Uniqlo?
Uniqlo's ano?
The longest pause ever.
Hindi nga niya makomplete yung sentence. Uniqlo is
That's more, Tony.
I was there with Jojo kasi they invited me to the summer spring collection.
Binigay mo na kay Jojo.
No, I actually bought a whole bunch of stuff before I went to Laos because they have the
Airism.
No, the very fine thing.
Yeah, yung parang basically the airism.
Airism, but it's
masarap yung brief na airism.
Parang wala ka suot.
Parang lamig sa yag balls.
I was backpacking in Laos, so that's the shirt I just washed overnight,
right?
Hang dry. Next day, when you wake up,
good to go.
6 a.m. Boom. You know, and then
maganda sa Uniqlo, pag tipong nabuhusan mo ng kaldereta, okay lang. Alam mo yung parang hindi ka naman iiyak ng 3 araw na parang, shit! Kung Gucci yun.
Kaldereta.
Hindi kasi grabe kasi mag-mancha yun.
It happened to Gino.
It happened.
Nangyari sa'yo?
Why
from experience?
The lid was not closed even when they told me that it was closed.
Okay lang ba tabunan ng Gucci ng kaldereta or whatever, kare-kare, whatever.
Hindi okay sa akin yan, bro. Sa'yo siguro okay. Pero pag natapunan yung Gucci ko, iyak ako.
Ako rin, pa! Wala nga akong Gucci.
Tony can throw and buy again.
You're like, paano to?
Si Ton, so ganun labayan. Hindi lang bago. Yung suit na ni Bikas, natayo yan. Parang ginamit pa ulit.
Yeah.
It don't get worse than that, bro.
Actually, we actually buy pre-loved clothes from people that we don't even know. You know what I mean? Well, I have, but I mean.
Oh, that's the thing now, right? Sustainable fashion.
Oh yeah, it's all about sustainable fashion. It's the best thing, I think. I mean, if you look at the piles of clothes in different countries, of the trash of all the fashion.
Japan has one of the highest ones. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
They change every
Also,
year.
isn't it that desert in somewhere in China where it's just like piled up all the clothes that's not bought?
Well, they're tearing down the Amazon forest because they need to mine and they need to dump all kinds of junk and trash. Yeah. So you know, I mean, if that it just takes another few companies that has money, konting konting braso moves, we're gonna lose the rainforest.
Diba, they saying that fashion is actually one of the dirtiest industries you can get into.
Bakit?
Like in terms of ang
waste,
nilang waste,
water.
Remember that movie Zoolander?
Oh yeah,
that movie.
Oh yeah.
That whole there was a council of fashion designers that were planning world dominance or whatever. That's actually based on some
School of Ants.
Parang they're all they run sweatshops out of China. You know what I mean? That's always been a huge deal.
That's always been the controversy with fast fashion.
Yeah. And even luxury goods.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Parang.
So, well, whatever the case is, I do wear Uniqlo though. Just to finish off my sentence, it's Our Africa. What did I bring? Oh, Uniqlo. The pastel. They're the only ones that has pastel colors. Uniqlo na linen.
Pero kung may Fred Perry na pastel, nag-Fred Perry.
Oh, if Fred Perry had pastel linen, definitely.
He's like, I'm there.
Ako nasa bintana lang ako ng Fred Perry.
Kailan kayo
makakabili ito?
Yeah.
One day.
But now the new thing is, like you said, Susie, is sustainable fashion.
Yeah.
Also,
which means let's break that down. What is sustainable?
Well,
fashion?
a lot of
companies now. Uniqlo. So if you actually went to the summer fashion show, they have one line that's just dedicated to reusable fabric from plastic.
Right.
So a lot of the
isn't Adidas also doing?
They have Parley.
Yeah,
Parley.
Reebok also has their recycled.
There you go.
Shirts, yeah.
Nike also has their thing, but Uniqlo in particular has made clothing material out of plastic, and so they're very lightweight and that's sustainable. So they're using waste.
Yeah.
And then
as part of their fashion line.
Wasn't there a local clothing shop that you can bring your old clothes and you can actually they'll give you GCs for it? Let me check.
Oh wow!
Yeah, kanina lang to sa news. I think it was. Let me look for that really quick.
It must be either one Antoinette Toss or.
Let's define sustainable fashion. Okay. So it's a way in which brands create clothing that not only reduces the impact on the environment, but is also mindful of the people who work to produce the garments. Put simply, it is fashion that is ethically made and environmentally friendly, as opposed to fast fashion, which I guess is on the opposite end of the spectrum from sustainable fashion. So fast fashion, man. It's inexpensive clothing produced rapidly by mass market retailers in response to the latest trends.
Yeah.
Sa inyo mga Shein, mga Forever 21.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Shein, yeah.
I thought it was Shane.
Iba-iba eh.
Oh,
Shein.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I don't want to throw shade at our company, but it was brought to my attention by a follower of ours that they bought stuff at this celebrities website for bikinis.
Okay.
Basically, it's
mga used, mga
no, it's brand new.
At my closet. Okay.
New. She just came out.
Okay.
And so let's just give a clue. It starts with a J.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And so
nagbebenta ng bikini si Jay.
Well, it's her name. It's her face. She's the face of the company.
Okay.
And so a girl had bought 2 items, which I saw that celebrity was wearing.
Okay.
And it looked nice. It looked fit.
Yeah.
You know, and so one of our listeners purchased it, received it, wore it, and it wasn't the same
It
fit.
wasn't what was advertised.
So she took a photo of it. She took a photo of it, emailed them, screenshot the email, sent it to them.
Okay.
And then she received an email back that said something along the lines, I didn't read it in depth because it was medyo malaboy.
Okay.
But basically they said that, okay, we'll refund you, but next time please don't, don't. Are you sure that's our photos? Are you sure that's our material?
Hindi ko maintindihan.
Yeah. They questioned the legitimacy of the shit that she bought.
Baka kasi merong...
Oh, wow.
Pero baka rin kasi merong people who are ripping it off.
Maybe.
Possible.
That's also a possibility.
But maybe they could have worded it better. Like, kunwari, parang, are you sure? We just wanted to clarify if you bought it from this website. You know what I mean?
And actually, Shane, what Susie mentioned, actually is selling almost the same outfit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not really surprising.
Well, the cost is 4,000 pesos.
Yeah.
4,000. It's more than...
bikini, diba?
No. If you go to Shane, it's 350, 250. This is what the girl was saying.
Okay.
Sana bumili na lang ako.
Doon na lang.
Sa Shane online, which is 350. Or from Boom.
Yeah. Sason?
What's her brand?
Sason, yeah.
She charges 2,000.
Boom Gonzales.
Meron na rin, may bagong enterprise.
May bikini? 2,000 to 2,500.
Okay.
So what they said was, at the end, okay, we'll send you back 250 pesos.
Bakit 250?
That's what I'm wondering.
Why 250?
And she told me that actually, if I could broadcast it,
if she bought it
to warn others of purchasing,
not to buy.
What you see might not be what you get. But hey, I don't wanna throw shade because I don't know if it was just a one time.
Yeah. Or this has been happening multiple times.
Like but she wanted to warn everyone because bikinis are expensive.
Yeah.
4,000 pesos. That's mahal yun, ha?
No.
And but in when it comes to bikinis, Boom's bikinis last a good 5-6 years.
Okay.
At 3,000 pesos. 2,500 to 3,000.
Nice that Tony knows that.
Oh yeah. I was just.
How do you know this, Stones?
Do they still send you pictures? Like, you remember you bought me this?
Okay ba to, Tones?
Thanks so much.
Sex Papa
Throw back to 6 years ago, then and now.
I go, you still wearing that, girl? You need a new one? Damn, it's time
you need a new one, girl.
Yo, Zaddy's here. Zaddy gonna get you a new one. What do you want?
Did you see that girl that accidentally called her, daddy?
What do you mean?
Pare, FaceTime niya yung daddy niya. Tapos, of course, it calls her man daddy.
Okay, yeah.
Kaso nung pinidayal na daddy, tawagin yung tatay niya. Tapos, nakabikini siya, nakapuwet, ginagawa. Tapos dinidikdik yung puwet sa phone, ginagawa. Sa may puss. Tapos, yung tatay niya sumagot. FaceTime. Nakita. Hassle.
Daddy. Patay.
That's like that Zoom call where you're having a meeting and you're jerking off and
did you see that one where there was I think it was a class and then he was like bro, your camera's on. Bro, and then everybody else was like, some of them were turning their eyes, some of them were like cheering, some of them were like, because they saw that he was getting tissue, and then lotion. And then may slow-mo, like, as in, from different quadrants of the Zoom call. There were people cheering, there were people turning away, there were people, like, crying. And he was just jerking off.
Some guys are like, damn. Go.
Look at this boy, go. Tapos there's this one girl na nakanganga na lang siya. Parang, wow.
Was it the black girl that was like,
ang ganda ng video na yun, I swear. Tapos the teacher was like, somebody call his phone.
And he can't call, he's not going to answer.
Yeah, exactly, because he thinks he's in class.
Yeah.
Busy.
Obvious.
Ang ganda because you really see the transition. Na parang he was listening, he was sitting down, he was sitting in class, and then he puts his microphone on mute, and then he brings in.
I think he thought it was camera.
Camera. So he brings in tissue and then makita mo sa frame may tissue na. Tapos everybody's like looking at him like, huh? Why is he bringing in tissue? And then the lotion, and then you could see the shift in people's faces na para, oh my God.
No.
I think it's...
Zoom jacks. Tapos, hindi pa niya namalayan.
Hindi niya namalayan yung camera niya, tuloy-tuloy lang siya.
And just imagine if he's also looking at one of his classmates that's there, just like, okay.
Diba, spank bank eh. Spank bank.
Nice.
Spunk that bank.
Ay, nako.
Bang.
Make sure to turn off your cameras.
Exactly.
Please, very important.
Even CCTV. If you don't know that you're gonna have sex somewhere and the CCTV is on, remember that mayor, was it the mayor, counselor at saka treasurer
sa Siargao. 2 weeks ago. Pare, for Europeans, talagang gangbang. Kari na gangbang.
Hindi naman gangbang.
Siargao Blue.
Hindi naman gangbang. It was more
Tapos, dude, I watched the video. Pare, nakagano, no? Tapos, chinaw.
And the kids were there, right?
Oh, man.
And that's, for those that don't know, that's the mayor's resort.
Damn, of all the resorts.
So binastos niya. They didn't know.
So mad.
They didn't know, huh? They didn't know. Because they came in, the music was playing, so...
They're not from there naman. They're, of course.
Yeah, but they're banned and deported. As far as I know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It got to
Wait,
that
what
point.
was it? So it was in a resort, but where were they in the resort? Like, was it like on public space?
No. They came in. Because if you know Siargao Blue,
I've never been. So
it's like Discovery.
Okay.
It's like Henan.
Okay, yeah.
You can't you just can't get in.
Okay.
So they must have been drunk as hell.
So they were in the lobby or something?
Or because it's at the back. You have to go through the kitchen first or the dining.
Okay.
And then go through the back to get through the garden area.
Okay.
So they must have been either high or drunk as F to be able...
Yeah.
Because it was a private party.
Right. Okay.
Private party. But obviously, if you're checked in, you can probably
go in.
Go in. So I'm thinking I don't know if they were checked in there, but they probably heard music. And with Siargao, maganda kasi, once you hear music, you can just check it out and see.
Because that's diba? That's considered as... what do you call this? Well, if they stayed in the hotel, then they wouldn't be trespassing. Then they'd be illegal exposure. Indecent exposure.
Indecent exposure. Yeah.
Is that grounds to get deported?
I think.
Or nagkataon lang kasi
I think the gravity. I think because of the gravity, they said the gravity of. They listed the points. The lawyer in that.
Dahil chinaw mo.
Yeah, the lawyer listed all the
This is the violations why.
Kung missionary lang, okay lang sana, pero chinaw mo pa eh.
No, they swapped.
Huh?
They swapped partners, and then they invited the little child.
Wait, what?
They invited the little child to join them.
Oh, that's
why.
Oh, okay, then that's
it says it on the report. If you
I thought it was a consenting adult.
Oh no. There was a child, and they were trying to get the
oh, that's messed up.
The child, or I don't know if it was a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, but it was I think a minor that they were trying to coerce
into joining them.
To like, hey,
that's messed up.
If you read the report, it's nuts. It's crazy. And so I think just to protect the name of the resort and obviously the guests.
Yeah.
I would be so shocked. Me? Goodness gracious.
Ikaw pa.
Yung naniniwala mo siya shock ka doon.
Me?
Tapos makikita mo sa CCTV si Tony pala yung child, no? No, I don't want to join.
I would never stand for that kind of behavior. I would only...
Wag po, kuya.
I would make sure everyone's out of that resort. Everyone out. Everyone.
Well, I guess you can do that when you own the resort. So
that is true.
All right, let's take a quick break. It's it's 6:24. My goodness gracious, we just went off.
Ano?
We went straight.
Sabi ni station guy, makakabasa ko lang.
Hi to station guy.
What's up, station?
Don't rant on air. This is a personal request. Thank you.
Okay, well, we already did, so you can watch it again on Facebook Live.
He's not listening. It was just texted to him.
Okay.
He's not listening.
He's not listening? Oh, you can watch it again to find out what we talked about.
Send the link. Send him the link.
And I'll send it to the owner. Hopefully someone does. All right, let's take a quick one and come right back with the news. Also, some sports update on the NBA. Who's eliminated? Who's in?
Alis na ako.
Gino is going to give us the updates. And Sam.
Gino and Sam.
Maulaw
I think it's a good segment.
Yung box mo, pare. Medyo alangan eh.
Gino and Sam, NBA news after the show.
Alam ko na na-throw out si Draymond Green. Inapakan niya si
Draymond.
Wow. You actually kept up to date, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched it.
Gino and Sam, come on, let's go. I'm excited.
Oh, you guys do the NBA.
Tapos Shorts and Shades. All day, baby. The voice of summer. Magic 89.9.
Guys, summer na! Tara beach! Travel light, ha?
Let's go! Travel light.
Travel light with the MP Light. Sarap ng MP with lots of ice.
Refreshing and cool.
Perfect for summer. Travel light with MP Light. Drink responsibly. Travel light with MP Light.
Discover Chaonu's favorite iced Dunkin' drink that'll surely be one of your favorites too.
Dunkin' Spanish Latte.
Made with bold espresso and condensada, poured over ice. There's nothing like this strong, sweet, creamy rush.
Muy delicioso. Nothing like Dunkin' Spanish Latte. Pasalubong ng bayan. Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
With ordinary soul. Kaya use Rexona every day.
Rexona na.
With regular use.
Up to 72 hours sweat protection. Sa roll-on yan. Rexona.
With ice cool freshness.
And brightening with regular use.
Warner Music is celebrating its 30th anniversary in the Philippines with a series of live events to bring fans as well as local and international artists even closer together. Starting with We Play Here, happening on April 27, 6 p.m. at the Samsung Hall SM Aura. Come experience fun activities and incredible live performances by Leanne and Nara.
Too weak for speaking. I just had to hang up the light.
Player 2.
She got a body like an animal, tripping on her.
JRLDM. Lola Amour.
If I told you that I've fallen,
Dilaw. And Philip.
Look at this change. Look at this drip.
To know more, please visit We Play Here Facebook page. Shorts and shades. Shorts and shades. All day, baby. The voice of summer. Magic 80.
I can't let you go. There's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold to me close. Now, baby, I do what I'm told. Still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we could roll the dice. Act like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, 'cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall. I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we could roll the dice. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've
Do you
seen
mind?
You sending a song to anyone out there?
No.
You know who you are.
No, it's been a lonely week, Gino.
Lonely. Lonely. Wait lang.
Lonely?
Wait lang. Lonely. At ano to? Gising pa ako nito eh. Nag-message si Tone. At where was it?
Nag-last call.
Nag-last call eh.
I was home at 2. I was home at 2.
4:08 a.m. Time check. What's up to Sendai, bro? Last call for alcohol. Tingnan mo yung mga kasama ni Tones. Mukhang kailangan pa ba ng alcohol nito? Parang di na eh.
Mga tita ko yan eh.
Wow.
Mga tita.
Oh.
Mukhang ready na ready sila.
May ako patulog pa lang ako. Tapos parang wow. Ito, naka-boxers lang ako. Alam mo yun, parang gutay-gutay na itsura ko. Tapos parang si Tones, wow, living the life. Living the life.
Saka parang yung tao hindi nalulungkot.
Oo nga eh. Diba?
Malungkot, bro. Ano malungkot umuwi ng mag-isa? Ang
Tones.
Nalulungkot yung mga inuwi mo. Kasi papaalisin mo rin pagkatapos.
Laman lang breakfast special.
Papainin mo breakfast, celery juice. Ito, celery juice ka, breakfast.
Labas steak and eggs. Wala, celery lang.
Celery lang dito.
Speaking of
gluten-free lang dito.
Of being lonely or not being lonely anymore, Alvin has Alvin, no. Derek, Alvin has a clip that I want to show.
Oh yes.
If you've seen this in the past, obviously, if you've ever been in the friend zone, if you've ever in the tropa zone, or he's just a friend zone, if you heard those lines,
just a friend.
It can
Do
change.
not lose hope.
Yes. And this is why we
stay hopeful.
Well, I am, or at least some of us are.
Katropa.
Dati. May narinig pala ako kahapon.
Si Sam, the original boy tropa.
All right, here we go. Derek Alvin, play it.
Okay. Next. Marco Gumaba.
Marco, we're friends.
Tropa.
Yeah, and ang bata pa ni Marco. Ano mo, Cougar?
Alam mo, ipasa mo rin sa akin, sasagot ako. Di ba? Halimbawa,
Jowa.
There you go. That's the clip for those that are in their car.
Jowa or tropa? Pinili niyan Jowa? Who was the first guy?
No, that was Marco, the first, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
The one before Marco.
In the white.
Oh, the one in black. No, Marco was the one in white.
The jacket.
So there was
there was someone there.
There was someone else.
I think it was
that
JM de Guzman.
Is it? Yeah, no. Sino ba yan?
Okay.
I think it was JM.
Who is that?
I think it's JM de Guzman.
Okay.
He's much old because he's
right.
More.
Well, but that does happen all the time. Like I mean, you've seen so many friends lang.
Let me ask Susie.
Bro,
Susie, when you were 34, Christine Reyes right now is 34. Marco Gumabao is 28. Would you date
6
someone?
6 years?
6 years. And you have, right? At least, well, I don't know if you were 34
More than
at that
6 years.
5 was my biggest
5 ba?
Gap.
age gap.
Di ba
5
10?
5 ba?
Di ba 10?
5 lang gago. 5.
Yan.
10. Ay, wala.
Napaisip siya.
Nag-ay.
Wala. 5 was my 6, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
6 inches.
That's true.
So 10 is nothing.
Oh.
6 inches is nothing, but 10.
Okay, all right.
That's what the real adventure is.
But when you guys were I don't think for guys there's a big
not a big
difference.
deal.
34, you're 34 dating someone that's 28.
Parang ano pa nga eh. Achievement pa nga yun eh.
Yeah.
Diba, a lot of guys will look at it that way na parang I'm dating somebody much younger. Oh,
It's either much younger or much older.
Yeah.
You both get the clout for
but
it.
also, if you're maybe let's just say you're 18 and then you're dating a 12-year-old, then it's a big difference. You know what I mean?
18 and
medyo weird yan.
Yeah.
Weird.
But
Pero
the older you get, the age differences don't matter as much.
Once you pass like 22, it doesn't really matter anymore. You know what I mean?
That doesn't matter. 28 and 34, that's fine. Leave them alone.
Yeah, that's why my hero's Leo. Leo is like the man.
Well, Leo's just next level.
Yung malala yung Leo.
Malala.
If he breaks up with them before they turn 25, parang conscious decision
Like,
siya.
Remember,
his Excel sheet is amazing. It's amazing. Whoever created that, saludo ako. Whoever.
Kasi feeling ko, Tones, medyo di...
No.
Luis Manzano tsaka DiCaprio, pare.
Pero Luis Manzano nag-lockdown na eh.
Luis Manzano.
Happy na.
But Luis Manzano has a great Excel sheet too.
Kayong tatlo, pare. Mga
Level.
No. Naalala ko pa yung mga days na parang nasa club ka. Kung nasa Fiamma ka. Tapos pag dumating na si Luis Manzano, parang wala na, uwi na. Uwi na lang tayo.
Dala pa niya yung SLK.
SLK niya. Uwi na lang tayo, bro. Wala na lang tayo mapapala dito.
O kaya sa C Makati, diba?
Lipat na lang tayo sa whistle stop. Baka may mga medyo lasing na doon. Para na lang tayo lumalis.
Mga latak.
Anong go-to moves niyo nung club heydays niyo? Si Gino na nililibre ng Patron XO.
Kahit naman hindi ka naliligawan, nagpapainom pa rin ako eh.
That is true though.
I just like drinking.
I think that was the easiest way.
Evolved to Jaeger. I'm so sad.
I don't know why I evolved to Jaeger. I don't know. It just made me feel happier, I guess, with a Red Bull in it.
And sometimes you just want to be happy.
Oh, exactly. Why do we drink? It's not because we want to be
Happiness is the goal.
Happiness is the goal.
Enjoy. Para at least everyone around you.
Wait, you know who else? You know who else started out like this? I remember when Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber started dating. They were really just friends. And then Selena Gomez was like, "I'm not dating Justin Bieber because he's so young." And then look what happened. I mean, they didn't end up together, but they dated for a long ass time.
Oh, that was long.
So,
I thought they were gonna get married.
Happens quite often.
Well, wasn't the same also with his wife?
Hailey Bieber.
Yeah.
Well, there's a controversy with that relationship.
Oo nga, ano ba?
Parang kinokopya daw ni Hailey Bieber si Selena.
No, even deeper, like a lawsuit. That's why Justin Bieber needed to sell off his music rights because he is an illegal alien in the U.S. He's Canadian.
Because he's Canadian, yeah.
So he had to marry Hailey Baldwin.
Oh, yeah.
Hailey Baldwin.
To become an American citizen.
Because there are
laws.
No. There's cases against him.
Against Justin Bieber.
He'll lose all his
assets.
So kaya binenta niya na agad.
Tapos pinakasalan niya na siya. Boom.
Well, wala ba siyang kakilala?
Why would you
sacrifice?
If you know you're worth 500 million, would you sell everything just like that? You keep it.
Yeah.
You keep it in royalties over the years.
Si Arkel nga, giningil niya.
Kumikita pa rin.
Iba naman yun. Minors. Pedophile, right? Pedophile siya.
Even when he was with Aaliyah, right? Like Aaliyah was...
Well, she was
underage.
She was like 15? 15.
Super minor.
15, 13?
Yeah, she was so...
Super junior. I think
Super junior.
Saying hello to Chicha Rooms, our latest liker.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Jeff.
To Jastin Joyce Casador, our latest sharer.
Best 6-year gap
thank you
at that
very
age,
much.
man. It's really nice.
Also to Brian and our friends from GAOC and our friends from Novo Dental.
Oh, I was just there the other day.
Hello.
So when a girl says, "I could never date you," you're just like a friend.
Quiz pa yung tawag sa'yo. Quiz.
I don't believe it.
Quiz.
Quiz?
Quiz.
What about tits?
Huh?
Tito.
Oh, yun si Tito eh.
Ano? Tits?
Tito.
Si Tits nandito.
Baka makancel tayo, Tones.
Tits. Short for Tito or Tita.
Pag sabihan mo, di ba? I want to see your tits. Parang, no, I mean your tito.
Actually, one girl brought it up to me. Like, how come girls can call you daddy, but you can't say uncle? Right? And I'm like, what? In bed, you can go, "Who's your daddy?"
Yeah.
But you can't go,
"Who's your uncle?"
Who's your uncle? It's just off. And I said,
weird.
Maybe because nobody's just made it happen yet.
Kahit nga, who's your mommy? Medyo weird.
I find "Who's your daddy" weird. Like, it's just...
Super.
Why are you calling me daddy? Yeah.
As a dad yourself. It's
well, because you're a dad.
No, but even before I was a dad. Like,
I find it okay.
Hated it when somebody called me like...
That's fine.
I like it.
Yeah.
Parang
May issues
Dad,
ba?
Sam likes it.
Talaga?
Oh, look at him. Look at the face.
Yeah. He loves
I guess he
it.
does.
You know,
I guess he does.
I would hear sounds. Who's your dad? Who's your dad?
Oh, wow.
Ay,
Who's your dad?
magkaroon kayo.
I'm like, is there room service at this time?
Sigaw mo.
Who's
Si
your dad?
Mariano Quillamor!
He's like, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? I'm like, oh my gosh. Is there an exorcism going on next door?
I've always found it weird.
Nauntog.
And even the whole diba, like Latin Americans like it, like the whole
Papi?
mami
Papi. Mami, papi.
I find
papi.
it whenever you talk about like my mother or my father, it's just
Oh, it throws you off.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I never associated that with
your actual
Biological.
parents.
yeah, parents. I never.
Ako din actually.
But it'd just be weird if you thought that way. I don't know.
Maybe because the language.
You're weird, Gino.
No. Because the
Suzy,
language.
think about it this way.
The
Like,
language.
Let's just say that you weren't with Pao yet, and then you were hooking up with some random like hot dude, and he says, "Call me that." You don't
Okay.
think about Tito Butch? Diba? It's weird.
Oh no, I don't want to see Tito Butch.
That's foul.
That was such a weird thing to say.
That's foul.
That's my point. That's what I think of whenever somebody tells me like, "Call me
Gino,
daddy."
you're a sick man. You're sick, Gino boy.
Stuff you're thinking.
You're a sick man.
Maybe I'm just overly imaginative. You know what I
Or
mean?
maybe those words were used sacred religiously in terms of mom and dad.
Weird nga, because
You can
even at home,
Jesus Papa Jesus.
even at home kasi Papa naman yung tawag ko eh. Papa,
Have you ever
mama.
called a girl mama?
Kasi nga, Papa.
Have you ever called
Papa,
mommy?
mama.
No.
Mommy in bed?
Magkasama tayo sa
Hello, mommy!
Dede na mi, mami!
Hello, mommy!
See, even just saying that is weird!
Parang napa-holding hands ako. Hindi ko
Hello, mommy!
That's what you do for pussy.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Hey, we all get that low. That's fine. You know, you got to do what you got to do.
Our ass touched the floor. Whoa!
Kalma, Sam, kalma. Are you okay?
Nagka-plasma ako.
Balls on the wall. Balls on the wall.
Oh my God.
No, because I think with me, mom and who's your daddy? I think the reference kasi was gas
Was
in
always
North America.
Porn or something.
I mean, it'll always be a joke.
Yeah.
As kids, who's your daddy?
Yeah.
Who's your daddy? Even though we're not having sex as kids, but it's like
Right.
you tell the girl.
Like whenever
you
you're
own somebody,
dominating someone, it's always who's your daddy, right?
Yeah. Who's your daddy?
Trash talk siya.
And it was loosely used.
Right. Oh, I mean, I get it. I get where it's coming from, but I just
And the movies I
find
watched,
weird.
like like the B movies,
Right. Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah,
sort of
Up
thing.
the Creek,
Yeah.
Nerds and stuff.
Yeah.
Porky's 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those are like
Porkies.
like
my God.
yeah.
Porkies.
All of those are like soft porn.
Right. Yeah.
Like it's like Viva Max, right?
No.
That's what it and that term was always, man, who's your daddy?
Pero iba rin yung thing pag sinabihan ka na sinong tatay mo.
There you go. Oh, that's off. Like I shrinkage to
Sinong tatay mo?
to the nth degree. Shrinkage to the if a girl.
Diba? Yun nga eh. It's just weird. Different triggers for everyone.
Yeah,
I guess.
if a girl told me,
sinong tatay mo?
oh man, oh no, we need
Actually,
to take
have you
time out, girl.
Have you? This goes for everyone. Have you ever gotten into bed with somebody who uses Filipino as dirty talk?
Damn.
I find it so weird.
No.
Ako depende. Ako depende.
Madumi kasi.
Times 10 of
Yun nga, hindi ko ang dumi.
Sam has left the screen.
Ang dumi ng, I don't know, it just sounds so dirty. Diba? I don't know why.
Dilaan mo damn. Malala.
Subo.
Parang Suzy. Parang Suzy.
Ano, Suzy?
Dilaan mo dilaan mo yung ko. Malala. Too much.
It's too much. But if you say lick my, diba parang okay lang. Pero,
simuto mo yung libag. Simuto mo yung libag ko.
Di ba ang lalaking duraan mo?
Dilayan mo yung libag. Kainin mo yung libag ko.
Di ba yung duraan mo?
pasok mo sa bunganga mo. Diba yung mga ganyan eh.
What you hear, duraan. Parang yung like,
yeah, those for the balikbayans who have no clue what we're talking about, use Google. Google. Use ChatGPT.
May gather.
Hindi sakit. Sige, sip mo. Sipin mo.
Di ba? I don't know. I can't.
No.
Turns me off.
I think there's a certain degree that...
Yan na.
Huwag kang tumigil. Huwag kang tumigil. Huwag kang tumigil.
Kung tipong PI ka. Kung sinabi nga na PI, okay lang. Parang yun, malulusot pa eh.
Well, I think mga curse words in Tagalog, okay in the bedroom. But when it comes into conversation, in dirty talk, that's where it's
just...
Saka may difference nga yung di ba? Yung parang yung oh shit. Yung sa oh shit. Yung S-H-E-T.
Hindi.
Tapos level higher.
Oh shit.
That's not Tagalog. It has to be tae. Tae ka. Tae, pasok mo. Tae, pasok mo.
Ebak.
Oh shit. Di ba pag oh shit?
Yeah, but that's English.
Oh, maganda eh. Pero pag oh shit. Pag, oh shit. Iba yung timbre. Oh shit.
The diction.
Oh shit. Kasi flipin mo.
Wow.
Ang dumi talaga.
Sorry.
Sobra.
Okay.
Si Carlton na naman mag-enjoy dito.
Now I start to wonder if other countries feel that way about their languages. Like, I'm pretty sure like French people, like if you start talking to them dirty in French, like parang, oh damn, you know what I mean?
Gino, this is no lie. We were voted the most sultry language, Tagalog.
No. The sexiest language. Yeah.
Tagalog. Sexiest
accent.
In 2023.
Yeah.
This was February, just after I think Valentine's. I saw.
Di ba nga kaya ang dami ng videos ng say it to me in accent. Sick and Plur. Di ba? Sick and Plur.
Yeah.
Well, ito si our friends from the long year tuned in.
Hello.
And the rest of the guys.
Hello.
Makakape pa daw tayo.
I want to build my home. I'm building a home.
Kaya no. Kahit nga Ace Hardware, kung pwede lang.
Pare, meron na akong Ace Hardware card.
Yun nga, sa SMS.
True Value?
Hindi,
Smack.
SMAC.
Smack my bitch up.
Smack. Oh, I remember Prodigy days, diba? Smack my bitch up.
So my mom used my Smack card, right? When she was here.
So you gave your mom smack.
So there was like almost like 20,000-30,000 points because I use it to fill up in gas as well as a shell.
Yeah.
So you can fill it up and get, and then the cashier told my mom, oh, would you like to purchase mga, we have special items. They come home, and I'm like, yo, what did you buy? And this was the 12 Monkeys. This was the one of 12 Monkeys. When they had so much stuff. The guys had to bring it to the car, and I'm like, oh, what did you buy? Oh, we had so much points daw. dapat gamitin daw yung points mo. And I'm like,
oh no.
Like, no effing way. You bought
random
stuff to use the points. Sayang.
I'm like, oh, anak, okay to, anak.
I haven't used my Smack points since 20.
Well, maybe that's why they used it, because you haven't used it.
But it expires though, right?
Yeah.
It
like
expires.
Most naman, parang miles. If you don't use it.
Yeah. But still, okay. Anyway, that was my story. All right, we're out of here.
Wait,
so did we?
NBA news.
The NBA. Okay.
Ay, how excited ako.
From sex to NBA. Hi. Boom! Maulaw, they listen up. This report
Only on
is from
BNO. Go! Oh, come on, NBA guys.
Kayo nag-write sa NBA, kayo mga can't go to work.
Okay.
I've got the points.
Okay.
For the final scores.
The points.
In the East.
Yeah, in the East.
Yes.
Sige, ikaw East. Si Sam sa West.
Sige, East Coast ako eh.
Tama mo ito mga NBA.
NBA on fire.
Tama mo ito mga NBA on fire kids natin.
Baka mawala kayo ng trabaho
NBA, if you're tuned in, Pat G. May, if you're tuned in, boom, be afraid. Dirk is in town.
Oh, also, you know who else is in town? Is it Deputy? No, the second in command. Mark Tatum.
Kapatid ni Channing.
He's the one who does the drafts.
Kapatid ni Channing.
Ito na.
Ito na.
Pakita natin mga NBA
From
on
the
fire kids.
East. NYK, also known as the New York Knicks. In case you didn't know.
I'm so happy for them.
Wins
so
Game
happy for them.
5 with a score of 106, beating out the Cavaliers with a score of 95. LeBron James so sad
Nice,
right now.
Gago Lakers.
Dati.
Gino,
Siyempre-
he is not there anymore.
Hindi, pero siyempre, may
Dear
hinanakit
God.
pa rin yan kasi team niya yan dati. Diba? Parang, yo, I don't want to see my old team.
I like that reference, Gino. Knowing the old school to the new school. I
Pati
like
si
that.
Chris Bosh nalungkot.
Yeah.
O, diba?
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Bosh,
Very
Dwayne
good,
Wade.
very good.
Oh, West,
Nice,
next
nice.
game.
Moving to the West.
Yeah.
Mga NBA
Coast, West Coast.
Kaya kayo, mga NBA on fire kids.
Okay.
Ito, nakapikit pa ako, ha?
Okay, pikit pa. Pikit. Nawala sa screen.
Wala sa screen pa, nakapikit siya.
Nakapikit ako.
Promise.
Ano ba, naghangin yung computer, naghangin yung camera ko. Anyway, tuloy lang yung audio, no? The Grizzlies are now... They won. They won kanina, no? Against the Lakers, 99, and the Grizzlies 116. But still, the LA Lakers lead the series at 3-2.
All right. Nice.
Nice one.
Oh, okay na yung camera ko. Yeah.
Now we move back to the East.
Okay.
Also a former LeBron James team, the Miami Heat, beating out the Milwaukee Bucks.
Number 1.
Which makes Susie very sad because Giannis is a
Sobrang
buck.
sakit.
Right?
Is indeed a bug.
Ball sa maulaw din.
38 and 20 performance down the drain.
128 in a finals with an overtime score of 128 to 126.
Such a painful loss.
I know.
Yeah, that was.
Na
Sobrang sakit.
Si Antetokounmpo na paaray ko po.
Ay.
Oh, man.
And there, wala na. We're
Do not
eliminated.
lose hope because wait, they will lose hope. Wala na.
Wala na. It's over.
There's no more hope
Because
to be
the score
had.
is 4-1. So Miami wins and they progress to the next round.
That's the last.
And they progress. Progress.
The first
And
seed.
mentioned that's the
Best record in the NBA.
Only
Oh,
60.
Susie's about to cry.
I'm sorry, what? What were you saying?
Kaya.
Oh, okay.
It's the
No,
worst
the,
team.
the
versus
Heat,
the
kasi they were 8th eh. Diba?
Which just goes to show that in basketball, nothing is definite.
Yeah.
Sabi nga nila.
Nice one, Todd.
Bilog ang
Good coaching,
bola.
good coaching.
Ang mundo
And
parang
you know, the Heat-
basketball.
Bilog.
The Heat are the
Bilog.
very first team in NBA history that came in from the play-in to win a series.
I was just about to say that eh. I was gonna lead into that.
But they're the
Sayang,
6th team.
pinangunahan ka ni Slick.
Unahan ako ni Slick.
Yeah. But they're the 6th team.
Sorry,
Remember,
sorry,
Gino,
sorry.
you're telling me they're the 6th team to be 8th seed to beat the first.
Exactly. So it's not the first in history because they're the 6th team to do it already.
Yeah, ang galing mo.
Yeah, but from the play-in, yes.
But from the
Because
play-in.
the play-in,
From the
kailan
play-in.
lang
Kasi yung play-out wala naman eh.
Wala. Yeah. Tama. Ang galing.
Ang play-out, you're in the lottery.
Ganda,
Before, after the play in the playoffs happen.
Ayun.
So now we are FIBA ready, just in case.
Wait, hindi pa tayo tapos. Meron pa.
Yeah, meron pa.
May isa pang game.
Oh, the Golden State.
Ano mo, 50 Cent? Yung mga dirty talk mo.
Nasanay sa turbo tank.
Golden State Warriors win over the Sacramento Kings, 123 to 116.
I guess you could say they got sacked.
Have you ever sacked the king?
Tacktown.
Putting them in the lead of the series, 3-2.
That's it.
Yes.
Golden Boys.
All right.
At it
Like Slick
again.
said, FIBA. So there's a big event happening this Saturday, April 29. Uptown Bonifacio, that's 36th Ave corner, 9th Ave. We'll see you guys there.
Alam mo,
Something
pasalamat
big
ka,
is
Suzy.
cooking for Smart.
Hindi ako pwedeng pumunta. Pero in-invite nila ako.
Ako rin.
Alam mo ba yan? Alam mo ba yan?
Pare, one-on-one nga kay Dirk kanina. Sabi ko, sorry, may show lang ako.
booking,
No?
may booking.
ako, pero they invited me.
I got the invite.
Di ba? Black Panther.
Also,
They invited me.
tapos,
He thought Michael B. Jordan was the son of Michael Jordan.
That's not the point. They invited me.
He's single again.
Michael
Did
B.
not
Jordan.
continue the family business.
He dropped Steve Harvey's daughter, man.
daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, if you're Michael B. Jordan.
Oo naman, madali na yan.
You got to do what you got to do. And also, congratulations to our friends from the NBA store opening up their brand new store in MOA.
Yes.
Ganda! sobrang ganda, I swear.
Also, Foot Locker.
Tomorrow, in Festival Mall.
Yes.
And tomorrow also is the start of Labor Day weekend. Epic.
Hindi naman natin makikita si Tones.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Magic Race, huh?
Epic. It's gonna be
Ariel's
Mars.
house.
It's gonna be Daryl. Gandhi Tuazon is back in the country. He's playing Daryl D. Mars. And
they call it the Boracay Music Festival.
Ace Ramos.
Boracay Music Festival ng tawag.
Okay. So MC Powell will be emceeing Epic, and it starts off at White House. So get there early. Pink Panthers for everyone. All right.
What'd you call it the other day?
Pink Pussy.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so catch you again next week. My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Sam YG.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killimore.
And my name is Susie.
Nakalimutan na ni Susie yung pangalan niya.
Sabi ko.
Are you shocked by our NBA knowledge?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Are you showing up tomorrow, Susie?
We're coming for your job, yo.
What's tomorrow?
I don't know.
Friday
What's
Madness.
tomorrow?
Friday Madness.
Friday Madness.
Wala akong pasok bukas.
Wala.
Bye.
Bye.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy.
Put your hands up.
You're my sun and moon.
And makes you feel like this.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Turn up the music while you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Magic 89.9.
I can't let you go. There's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold me close. Now, baby, I do what I'm told. Still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the